Christmas alone on dumb, stupid things that bear nothing on most people's lives. Nothing. You could have bought it at any time of the year. Why'd you have to wait for this year? This special time of the year. Could have bought any, that special laptop you wanted. That vibrator you always dreamed about. Maybe you wanted a brand new stove or whatever. Just buy it at whatever time of the year you want. Why you make a mad dash here at the end of the year. Spend. Got to get those last dimes in. Been saving all year to spend this much money. Had one friend spend like $4 or $5 grand on his young daughter a few years back. One Christmas, when he could have put that money away into a college fund or into a fund for a house for his daughter. But we'll just spend it on a bunch of frivolous things because the kid's only 8 years old and they need that much stuff anyways. It's a good thing to teach people, man. You want to teach those kids at a young age that spending like a crazy person is a good thing. Got to keep that economy rolling. Got to keep those corporate profits high. It's all good for the corporations and the governments that get all the tax money from it, like the weed thing. Just legalized weed here in Michigan. Now, if the politicians wouldn't have been able to get a penny out of it, if they wouldn't have been for it, there would have been attack ads all day against it. They didn't even try to put very many ads out because they knew the potheads were going to vote for it. They were going to vote for it. They're going to head in stoned. They walked in, let's smoke one before we go vote, man. All right, man, let's go legalize pot, man. They walked right in there and voted for a law that sucks. But I can smoke pot now, man. Legally. Woo! Nobody even ever reads the fine print. They don't care about the fine print. As long as they can inevitably do what they want to do. Hey, if I can smoke pot, you can make the law where you take 90% tax from me. We don't care. We don't care. You can take 30% tax. We don't care. Take all the tax you want as long as I can smoke my joint. But that wasn't the worst law of them all. Well, we're back on that again. It's ingrained in me. Maybe we've got a few listeners now tuning in. They're like, he might actually start talking politics. Let's listen. Oh, I can't wait. Come on, say Republican. Please say Republican. Please. Oh, yeah, rip on those Democrats. Rip on them, John. Yeah. That's what we want. Now we feel good. Now we're enjoying radio again. Stop talking about all this stuff we don't care about. We want to spend our money like mad people. Don't think of that as a bad thing, John. We love Christmas, not because we're Christians, but because we love to spend money. We love making those corporate profits get bigger and bigger and bigger. Yes. That way, all the social programs will have more money. Don't you get it? The more these corporations make, John, the more taxes they have to pay. Then that way we can have more socialism. Love it. Just love it, John. Stop being a grumpy old 50-year-old man who's having a midlife crisis right here on the radio. Stop it. Just join in with the rest of the world, John. Just join in. Become part of the consumer population. And vote Democrat. Because that's always a good thing. That's a smart thing to do. Wait a minute. Don't vote Democrat. You should vote Republican. See, I just lost some listeners because I said vote Democrat. Now they think I'm telling people they should go vote Democrat. Now the Republicans left. John, how do you do that? You can't vote for those lousy Republicans either. You can't vote for anybody, John. Would you like me to go back to telling stories now? Did I make you people on the left and the right there feel better? You were waiting for all those little tidbits of politics. Means nothing. Immigration. Ooh, does that make you feel good? Immigration. Caravan. Come on now. Now you all feel better, don't you? Now you feel better. Now you feel like real radio's going on, right? Oh, caravan. Real radio. You know what? Mass shooting. Now I'm starting to sound like the mainstream media. Mass shootings. Do you guys feel better now? Is this like more your liking? Rah, Republicans, rah, Democrats, kumbaya with everyone. You guys like Alex Jones? A lot of you like Alex Jones. So he would go crazy all the time. He'd be screaming at the top of his lungs, saying the most ridiculous things in the world. And he's got tons of listeners. I don't know how he does it. That's shock value again. If you don't have any shock value, ladies and gentlemen, forget about it. Might as well go watch The Walking Freds over there. Oh, it's like a zombie world. Republican, Democrat, healthcare, immigration. Like a bunch of walking zombies, listening zombies. And then you get the whole other half, it's sports. That's it. Just sports. Well, how'd the Lions do last night? No, they sucked. Well, they suck every year. Well, we still watch them. We still pay those stupid prices for the season tickets. How about them Red Wings? They're losing too. Tigers? Yeah, well, they suck. How about the Pistons? Yeah, they suck even worse. Talk about sports, or you get politics. Can't have anything in between. That's radio for you. We're going to take a break. Be back in a little bit, folks. Final segment heading your way. Smoke them if you got them.
Because the John LeBang Show will be right back
after this. That's guaranteed. Yes. Pane in the Glass, commercial and residential window cleaning for a beautiful sparkling shine that's crystal clear. Call Pane in the Glass Window Cleaning. You can find them on Facebook at Pane in the Glass. And now your favorite game show, it's Celebrity Drop It Like a Deuce.
Oh, yes, I can't wait, man.
If you want to win a prize, drop it like a deuce. Are you sure this is a good idea? If you want to have a good time, drop it like a deuce.
I have a bad feeling about this.
No need to sterilize. Drop it like a deuce. Oh no. Drop it like a deuce. Drop it like a deuce. Drop it like a deuce. And now your host for Celebrity Drop It Like a Deuce. Here's John LeBang. Welcome everyone to another episode of Celebrity Drop It Like a Deuce. Tonight's contestant is Kevin Holly. Let's begin. Stormy Daniels or Charlie Daniels?
Ooh, man, that reminds me of the redneck sex test, Dixie Chicks or George Strait. I'm going Stormy Daniels. I don't care if she's tainted, man. She's got big booties.
1 point. Porn stars or Star Wars?
Again, I'm going porn stars. Wait, is this things I would poop on? Things that I like. Go with things that I would poop on then. So yes, I would poop on Stormy Daniels and I would poop on porn stars. Carry on.
Goose egg. Brunettes or blondes that go redhead?
Oh man. Well, probably brunettes, because if I accidentally pooped on them, then they could just like rinse it out and it wouldn't ruin their hair. So I'd be like, sorry, poop on them. 1
point. Boxers or briefs?
Oh man, that's messed up, man. I'm going. I mean, I do boxer briefs, bro. I mean, I didn't want to really get into detail, but I'm a boxer brief guy. I'm very centered. I'm right in the middle. Yeah, I guess I'll go boxers, because that's the first word in boxer briefs.
1 point. Christmas tree or Christmas weed?
Oh, Christmas buds for sure. Christmas weed, man. I mean, allegedly. Yes.
1 point. 5 questions. If you were running for president, what would your campaign slogan be?
My campaign slogan would be, we're going to fire all the male police officers and replace them with female police officers, and they're going to wear brown bikinis in honor of my friend Randy Holton, who's running for governor or senator, whichever he chooses.
17 3/4 points.
Movie that describes your childhood.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Without a doubt. That's an easy one.
78 points.
What would be your superhero power?
Oh, man, that's a really good question. I've thought about this a lot. As much as I would love to burn stuff with my eyeballs, the Invisible Man, you know.
50 points.
Worst food on the planet.
Oh, man. Anything that tastes like cardboard. There was something I just had that was like, you know what? I'll go with wasabi. I love sushi. Hate wasabi.
58 1/4 points.
And your last question. Name a place no one should ever go.
My phone call.
665.5 points.
Oh, that's awesome.
Straight up honest with you, man. Yeah, my butthole is awesome. Nobody should go there.
Bringing you to a grand total of 973.5 points.
All right, man. Have a good night.
That was Kevin Holly of The Kevin Holly Show. Don't forget to have your pets spayed or neutered. And if your girlfriend calls you on the weekend and you're with some other woman, you're in big trouble. Celebrity Dropping Like a Deuce is a John LeBang Show production. I want you to go to our website, www.jlebang.com. See the upcoming schedule. We'll probably be telling you what is going to be on that schedule in the Christmas season. The one big thing we have, and we're hoping you will go to our Facebook page and like our Facebook page at facebook.com/John LeBang Show. We've got a bracket system for the best frontmen of all time. In rock, pretty much in rock, and we'd like you to participate in that. So go to our Facebook page. We'll be doing that with Mr. Derek Shelmerdine, one of our biggest contributors, and that'll be coming up in our final week's episode, November 25th. You'll be able to catch that, and we'll be going over the entire bracket and who made it to be according to you, the listener, the number one front man of all time. And the first round will be ending real soon. Then we're going to take all the winners, put them into the second round. And the second round is the Sweet 16. Then the next round is going to be the Elite 8. Then we're going to go to the Final 4, the top 2, and of course we're going to pick the number one winner. Hundreds and hundreds of people are looking at these posts, and the amount of people that have participated in the vote is incredible. So please, again, go to our Facebook page. Just go to our website, www.jlebang.com, and the links are there to take you right to the Facebook page. You won't have to do any searching around on Facebook. In fact, you should always go to the website first, because the website not only brings you the broadcast before any other place has it, but you can go to the archives and access them there for your pleasure, for your entertainment, even for some enlightenment. With that being said, folks, I want to thank you, my listeners, and all the affiliate stations that are carrying the John LeBang Show. Hopefully, after now more than 2 weeks of feeling ill, maybe next week I'll be in a little better condition. My voice will be stronger. Thank you for listening, and until the vibrations of my vocal cords reach your ears again, I'm John LeBang, thanking you so much for being a part of this broadcast, no matter how long you've been a part of this broadcast. Send us your emails to jlebang@live.com. I want to know what you think about the show. You got any criticisms? And if you're in a band, well, send us those last-minute submissions, because the Banger Music Awards isn't that far off. And if you don't submit your music to the John LeBang Show, you can't be a part of the Banger Music Awards. That is just how it goes. And rappers, keep your music. We don't want it. We'll see you next week. Good night.
1. We have liftoff. Tune in again next week. Same time, same space, same station. Resistance
is futile.